go again. Oh, that's not what we want. Back up. Close that. Don't. Oh, annoying. You just have them moments. Where you get mad at an inanimate object. Rends your inability to speak. There's that. Close that. We can go here. We can go here. And we can load that. Oh, look at that. One watching. Somebody else will show up, surely. And then there's this button here. Snark chart. Close that, and that. Don't need all that open. All right. We'll see how that works out. Welcome to those that are coming. Welcome to those that'll watch later. Welcome to myself. Let's get the seat in the right position. We're almost to the point where we can drive this little guy. I believe I got some money to spend on it. Might as well get my music going. I don't want that all the way up. I want it down there. We'll work it from there. One of these. Well, at least I know the sound works. Click. Can't believe I didn't have a like on that already. I'm addicted to this song. Okay. Now that that's all set up and the mouse is jumping all over the place, let's see what we got. Running along the world. I already got tires. Let's be easier with this. We got drivetrain. Enough of it to matter. All right. Just what this car needed. More power. It doesn't. It really doesn't. We'll just take it for the cruise the way it is. Because no point in adjusting the suspension if I can't remember what it drove like. Shadows searching in the night. Where in the night? Can't do that. All I can think about when I hear this song is The Losers. It's like the most epic thing I've ever seen in a movie. Some of them will sing the blues. Sing. Up and down the boulevard, there's shadows searching in the night. Woof. What is that? Brakes. We need more of them. Off to a smashing start with the Firebird. Hold on to that feeling. See the lights, people. Away we go. More bricks. Gonna have to figure out my brake pedal eventually. All right, we got a lap down. Not a lap, actually. It's a illegitimate lap. Boy, this thing has got some shake. Boy, oh boy, that should have been a track cut. What I say? I'm a Johnny. Play. That time into the day. You walk on life. She needs more legs. That Mustang just runs away from me. I think that's a Mustang. Not real sure. Got some 5.0 look to it. Whatever it is, it's got bigger legs than me. And it's snappier in the corners. I can't believe it didn't take that lap away just now. Game slipping. I'm going to get it on that corner one of these days. Ooh, quit that, quit that. Don't get the shakes now. I guess we should go see if we can toss some more parts in this thing, see if we can't make it even harder to drive. More power is not always the answer. But more power is always fun. I don't even know where I'm at on this yet. On this here list. But that is a sharp paint job. Not mine, though. I gotta see where we sit. Chevy Camaro. Oh, 136. It's not even a pretty Camaro, though. Oh, wait. No, that's the 90. That's the good Camaro. Good. There's another Camaro that has to be driven on here. It's the Aero Camaro. And I don't like to say that that car drives really good, but God, she's ugly. It's like they wanted to turn the Camaro into like a tiny Corvette or something, and they failed. They failed badly. Hey, we got another 600 points to throw at it. How about that keeps us within limits, and that keeps us within limits, and maybe give us a little more grip. We got everything in handling, right? Except for that full roll cage. How much is the first stage? 300. Anything that helps a little bit. I don't know that there's any parts left that we can put in that'll keep us under. Let's see, that gives us 3. Heck with it. According to that, we're perfect. Is it the best combination of parts for this vehicle to get around this track faster than the car in front of us? Probably not. What is he driving, by the way? BMW M3. Boy, I was way off. I could have swore I had a Mustang in front. Well, positions change. Because the 5.0 is available for this too. And I have one. I don't know how it's set up. I may have to look at it next. I hate rolling starts. I never know what gear. It's usually third. And when in doubt, third's the way to go. Dang, we didn't add that much power. Something is out of balance in this poor little fella. She's got more power. We didn't really add much for the ways of power. She's also getting better grip. Out of the hole, anyway. My fault. Distractions. Misjudged the length of that straight away. Well, those tires deserved it. That's what they get for being there. Space to fill. And the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head down the road somewhere. I gotta go. You don't know how it feels. You don't know how it feels. Be me. Boy, that shift for me it's late. Shouldn't be tagging the RPMs like that. Jesus. When it gets the shakes, man, it gets the shakes. My friends, low rider. Low rider with little high. Better early than late, I guess. But maybe not that early. Duh. Well, we were faster than my last lap. Let's see if we can get one good lap out of this thing. comes flying out of that corner. I'm going to figure out how he's doing that. Mm-hmm. 1.3. We getting faster? Still not quite fast enough. All right. Well, I think that's about as good as I'm going to get in that little Firebird. She a fun car to drive. She was real fun on the mountain. I imagine she still is. She's probably dangerous up there now. She's terrifyingly so. Let's go see what we got. Let's go see what we got. We got that Ram Air Firebird. She's almost to the right class, even. I mean, we're started with a Firebird. Why not get in another one? Let's see what we got available there. What this thing's set up like. We may have drifted it. Stock. We got brakes. We ain't put no tires. We ain't done nothing to this car. Well, let's take her for a spin. Let's see what she does just the way she is, with just the brakes. $500 available, though. But if we don't do anything to it, we can use that $500 for, well, I mean, we got springs on it already. Got roll bars. Reinforced roll cage. Let's go ahead and just put the racing ones on it. Why not? Tempted to go ahead and put the racing brakes. There we go. Now we can get on the track. We'll have to adjust my brakes before we go, because it'll put it back at 100. Tuning. It's a lot of air in that front tire. I planned on dropping you anyway, but could you not? Let's use this button. We don't go to drivetrain yet. Take this for a spin around here, and then maybe take it over to the mountain to finish her up. We'll start at 70 and work our way whichever direction feels good. What a man. So, John. John. It's been third gear so far. Well, it wasn't third gear, but third gear will do. Now remember, these tires are stock. We ain't put no tires on it yet, which is why we need to take it to the mountain. So we can make us some money and see if she turn out okay. I actually got to drive one of these a long time ago. My aunt had one. They were okay. Slows down good. Got a nice rumble to her. Oof, oof. She's a wild child a little bit. I imagine she'd be a really good drifter. Yeah, she would probably be a really good drifter. She needs a transmission. She didn't like it when I shifted her into third. We ain't got the right tires on this thing yet, so might as well have some fun with it. I mean, the more fun laps I do, the more money I make. The more money I make, the better tires I can put on this thing. It might take some of the fun out of the car, though. She boogies pretty good for stock. And she don't steer half bad, but let you know she's got limits. Keep on turning. Running home to see my kin. Again, songs about the Southlands. Miss Alabama once again, I think it's a sin. Put it down. Remember, Southern man don't need him around anyhow. Home, Alabama. I ain't never been to Alabama. I bet it's humid. I stick to my nice dry state. Although it's cold here right now, which is odd. We were like in the 80s a week ago. Now I think it's 20 something outside, which I know northern people are going to hear that and go, man, that ain't nothing. It is when you're not used to it. She liked that third gear shift a little better than the last time. Well, you give this thing a little bit of pep, it's going to be a contender for that. As I'm managing to drive it, which is pretty good for a car that just it's got some stuff in it. Just not the rubbery kind of stuff. I could take my foot out of the pedal, but where's the fun in that? I could ease into the pedal too, but I like to leave my mark on the tracks I drive on. Oop, we're going to get in the dirt. Maybe a little bit of that once I got in the dirt was on purpose. But it was fun because it kind of didn't really get out of control once it hit the dirt. It was not great, but she was drifting nice. Oh, this car is going to have a future in that area, I believe. Maybe not this same car. I might buy a second one if it drives good once I put some rubber on it. Gosh, she almost does it without the tuning. I wish y'all could feel what I feel. If you ain't playing these kinds of games with a steering wheel, I get it. They're expensive. Save some money. It makes so much. You're going to go a month of thinking that you made a mistake until you get used to it. And then you're going to demolish those controller times. Especially if you got any kind of talent behind the wheel of an actual car. This thing makes so much more difference. Especially if you get one that fights you a bit the way it should. All right, let's go do some mountain time. I need some mountain time. Work week starts again in 2 days. Well, 1 day, but I'm going to count it as 2. This one ain't over yet. Top 26% of players. Top 27. Let's see. This thing's currently C class. It might stay C class, and that's nice. We can at least do a lap or 2 in C class on the mountain. And then we can start building towards B. I'll see maybe I walk away. I'm on now. C class. Miss Kaido. I'm sure people get tired of seeing this track, but it's so much fun. Give me another track that's this much fun. Nerb's this much fun. There she is, 460. Big old pile of V8? No. Why aren't you liked? Got to be careful what you like. Take over your whole algorithm. Next thing you know, all I'm getting is Boston. I'm in a feeling. How much money did we make? We made $550 and all that. That was nice. Now we got all our handling stuff. We could save money and just it needs a drivetrain. So let's do that. I think we got enough for that. 1 lap or 2 laps around the mountain, and we'll have. We don't need that racing one. We'll have what we need for tires. I want to put something cheesy on it. Actually, those don't look half bad. I know I could have thrown some power at it, but we want to adjust, you might say, to the transmission first. Then we'll see what kind of power we can put in her. We don't need all that top end. Ooh, under 5 seconds and 0 to 60 time. Getting lower. Got to move it in steps. And this isn't accurate. This is a guesstimate. Because you come back and look at it again after I do a lap, and that top speed will have changed. Be nice to get this thing all the way down to 4 seconds and still have enough top end left to, have fun. But I think that's going to be it. As the numbers, they are no longer doing the change. We're just losing top speed. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. Brakes felt pretty good. Hopefully we didn't add too much spring. Blow the tires off the poor thing. I don't know why, but I really dig the look of this car. Like, it looks so angry, or it's about to sneeze. Either way you want to go with it. DCT Treviso. A GR86 actually is a really fun car on here. In real life, it blows up and dies, but other than that, it's really fun. And I can't back that up with facts. In real life, it's probably a great car. You spend your whole life breathing. And just every now and then you forget how. Let's go for a drive. Hey, guess what? I'm not on the right page. Let's just have a good time. Because she ain't got the tires for much else. Then again, you never know. Oop. Knew it was going to happen eventually. She a little bit too slippery. Oh. Alone off Fanny. They can load for free. They can load off Fanny. On me. Good Lord. Second gear is like a Jake in this car. Was a spoke. Grooving, we're grooving. Is everything. Young and me, we're improving. Nothing with our friends. Something, maybe. Cherry pop. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Too much, too much. Torquey little lady. Yeah. Easy now, all right? Let's just cruise for the rest of this lap. We know you need tires. Everything. We young, we were improving to nothing with our friends. One thing, maybe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 And it's fine, and you. Oh, what's. Mm-hmm. Get your love. Your love, come get your love, come get your love now. It was bound to happen. Matter with the yeah. Get your love. One of these days, I'm going to drift that tunnel. And it's going to be wonderful. I thought this car might be small enough in length to do so. And I think it still might be. I just lost it halfway. I might as well drift it while I can because we're going to have a lot more grip soon. I hope. It's almost sad that I'm gonna have to add power to this because I like the way it handles right now. Like, its handling's terrible. It doesn't go around a corner unless you do stuff like that. But I like stuff like that. How do you steer that car? With the gas pedal. And a little bit of e-brake. Time for some tires. Mm-hmm. Downtown world. Mm-hmm. This car is too much fun. I don't want to put tires on it. Town man. And she knows that she knows when my tire makes up my because I'm in love with an uptown girl. Singing in urban town world. It was bound to happen. Pearls. I am. Ooh, something terrible happened to that windshield. Got a good body guy, though. Woohoo! It's a party now. Another level. Here's my. I am almost willing to bet I'm going to be exiting back out. I'm in love with an uptown girl. Living in a downtown world. For a downtown man. Okay. Tires. That's correct. Tires. We can go all the way to B class. Yep. That's where we'll wind up. Time to exit. We did good, though. We did good. Tempted to top out C. just to see how it does. But it's going to need some kind of tires. Let's see. We need to go to B class. Okay. Back up. Down one. Click. Oh, one too many. Oh, it's going to auto install parts. We don't want that. We got to go to the exit real quick. My cars. Pontiac. That's too many with M's. Oh, one too many. Long as we're in here, we're gonna go as far as we can with it. It's gonna have racing tires on it eventually. And if I remember correctly, this here flywheel costs 25 points. Awesome sugar on me. Awesome sugar on me. Let's see what people have done with this car. Home Depot. That's actually pretty clean. I kind of dig that too. That's pretty nice. Ooh, that's a pretty color. Somebody did some layers on there, I'm sure. No. Yeah, I dig that. And that. I think we're going to go with this orange until I decide how to paint it myself. But you got me. It matches my rims. Sweet. Got to do a little. That is a wicked sick color combination. I like that a lot. I actually dig that orange a lot, a lot. Pretty sure they layered a transparent over a chrome. They did a good job. They did a good job. B class, here we come. We could just go to Virginia, but I enjoy the mountain. Awesome sugar on me. Uno más. Mm. That twin cam gets me all kinds of excited. I like driving that little thing. Hesitates when I go across it. And drop the fire without a spark. Burns for higher. Sitting in the dark. I don't really need to do anything but just get on the track and drive it. Maybe we should blink for a second. You got to be prepared for what's about to happen because it ain't going to break loose the same as it did before. It still might break loose. It's got some pretty good power in it. But her sliding's way too controlled to not at least give it a shot at drifting eventually. Almost definitely. First gear. Always forget. Are we on the right screen? I do believe we are. If not, it'll let me know. She still do it, but she kind of snappy when she comes back out. She don't like it. My blue line thinks I was going too fast. Yeah. Oh no. show you. I don't know why I shifted up. I knew that wasn't the right gear. jerk. It's alright. We were doing another lap anyway. Long ago, the calm before the storm. I know. And now you know sometime. Shining down on the water. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? And out sunny day. And fall. And we told the rain is hot. I know. I gave for all my life. Oh, and I'm just wonder. Ooh, almost too much. It's too much, but almost really too much. I wanna know, have you ever seen the rain? I wanna know, seen the rain coming down sunny days. ha. Ha ha ha. Another time. Another time. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, mistaken. Mm-hmm. Bad. Very bad. Too much brick. It'll get you. I do believe this car's about ready, though, to go mate Virginia, so to speak, for the second time. She definitely feels faster. If I can stop hitting the rails. And she's going to have another 1,000 points or so to throw at her, and that should get it to B class, top end. Mm-hmm. Poor transmission. Back up. I'd hop out, but my favorite part of the track's coming. And I get more money if I finish than if I don't. And I'm really scared of what else to throw at it other than better tires. I don't know that it needs power. Maybe once it has tires, but I don't know that there'll be a lot of room for upgrades once we put the tires on. That was a yeehaw moment. Easy. They said, about the time you think you got it figured out. Rest. Don't you cry no more. One of these days, I'm going to remember to turn that darn soundbar off so that it doesn't black out my TV when it goes into standby. I mean, I could change its sleep settings, but I kind of broke the remote for it on the same day I got it. There'll be peace when you are done. Yeah, we already had to rest. Don't you cry no more. You're gonna be a wise man. Trillion that I don't know. The ocean. My wayward son. Be at peace when you are done. We had to rest. Don't you cry no more. Ah, days are my. A little too much brake. And it let me know. The fact that it has not negated this lap. I have touched so many walls. It's coming now. Into Virginia. Unless I hit a wall. And then I'll head to Virginia. Because that's essentially what I've been waiting for. There it is. I know what I said, but it's my favorite part of the track. I drive the whole thing just to do this part. Nope, there's a wall there. All right. Let's go do some Virginia. Hopefully we can lay down some good laps there. Then I might take a nap because it's kind of late. In fact, I'm probably the only one still awake in my house. And Winslow, Arizona, such a fine sight to see. Girl, I Lord in a flatbed Ford, and take a look at me, baby, baby. Your sweet love is gonna save me. We may win. Here again. Releasing my load, got a lot of trouble on my mind. Looking down lover and won't blow my cover. So hard to find. Gonna save me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where are we at? Well, we got it easy. I don't want to mess with the tuning at all. I like the way the car drives. We'll see how it handles with the stickier tire. I want to change a music while I'm parked. I ain't never heard of these guys. What kind of music do you suppose they got? Let's check them out. I like the intro. It's just not kid appropriate, but baby, don't you? Going to yard. I'm just one guy tearing your world apart. I'm a loudmouth and good bollock face through the drywall. Wherein I was born to lose. Nice song. I'd hate me too. So, saying it's rain broke. Knew it was gonna happen. It's all right. It's not like there's a hairpin right here or anything. For you. And that car's so fast. Going to get that corner down eventually. Oh, now I know who these guys are. I've heard this song before. Not enough. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. 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 On you. Told you. Mm-hmm. Yes, okay. Well, tattoo. Waiting on you. Yeehaw. Might have cut that one a little short. That's enough of that. It's fun though. I think we're gonna call it good with this car. Although I'm gonna revisit that car. It is going on my list of favorites. And she's so pretty with that orange. Like, I really shouldn't start writing down the names of the guys. I have to go back and look, see who shared that. Because, I mean, I'm sure you look at it and you're like, oh, that couldn't be that hard. I'll bet that was a hard color to get. Of course, it's probably just basic orange over chrome. But still, I think that'll do for the night. Give this guy some more. Another little like. They're not bad. I only recognized one song, but they're not bad. All right, well, that's it for tonight. Till next time, y'all take it easy.